Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Is it bad that the UFC is putting on fights? At ViStar Veterans Memorial Arena here in Jacksonville, Florida on Saturday, May 9th without a crowd. I mean, here's the thing that boggles my mind. Okay, they've never in the history of the UFC, from what I know, ever had a show in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, we have ViStar Veterans Memorial Arena that can hold 16,000 people. That's where the Jacksonville Icemen play their hockey games. That's where the Jacksonville Sharks Arena Football League plays. And in the Arena Football League, we are the #1 champions. We are like the New England Patriots. We win every year. They've had like 10, 12 championships. They just dominate every single year. My thing is, this fight card is stacked from top to bottom. And they're saying, for an example, oh no, we're not having crowds attend the event. And I'm like, this is one of the biggest fight cards that the UFC can bring right now to Jacksonville, Florida, or to any place, and fans aren't allowed to attend. Which I understand where they're coming from, where they say no crowds allowed, but when you look at it, you're like, TonyFerguson versus Justin Gaethje. That's just a barn burner right there. That's like a slobber knocker of a fight. That's crazy. That's two dudes who are gonna throw down and annihilate each other. You have Justin, who can knock your ass out, and then you have, like I've been saying for years, you have the weird, crazy, like hip-hop dance style of TonyFerguson, who does somersaults and weird knees, elbows, and kimuras, and just darces from out of nowhere. And then you're gonna have Henry Cejudo versus Dominick Cruz, another phenomenal badass fight. Just those two fights, the co-main event and the main event, are just fights that are like hardcore MMA fans' dream. And you're bringing it to ViStar Veterans Memorial Arena, which is only like 10 minutes from my house. And I'm like, that sucks, because I would want to go pay like the $50 or $100 for a ticket to go watch an event there, because like I said, it's only 10 minutes from my house. And I'm like, the fight card is so stacked that they're putting a badass fight card like that here in Jacksonville. When will the next time they ever come to Jacksonville, to be completely honest? Probably none, never. Probably never ever come to Jacksonville, to be completely honest. We barely even have the WWE ever come here. We barely have good concerts come here. Jacksonville is not known as like an entertainment capital of the world. It's not known as an entertainment place. We have the Jacksonville Jaguars that lose. But here's the funny thing. Every other sports teams, from like the baseball team, basketball team, the hockey team, and the Arena Football League, all are dominating teams. It's just the Jaguars suck. But I would love to see an MMA fight come here at the caliber of a TonyFerguson fight. That would be completely dope. But you got to take it for consideration of what it is. We're in weird times. They say the rates of people dying, the rates of the COVID-19 is getting less and less. And they say Florida was a hot spot. Now Florida's not a hot spot. Florida doesn't have as many people getting sick as they thought. I don't know what to believe. All I know is the UFC is putting on a phenomenal fight card. It's going to be weird because that arena holds 16,000 people, and it's going to be a completely dead empty arena that night on Saturday, May 9th. Like I said, I'm going to tune in to watch the fights because I'm pumped to watch fights again. Because I think the last time we had a fight card was, what, March? Maybe sometime in March. And, yeah, like I said, this is a fight card that a lot of fans want to see. A lot of fans are just clamming for some sort of sporting event. And I think even non-MMA fans, if they hear about this fight card and they hear about what's going on, hey, there's a sporting event, a lot of people are going to tune in and check it out because they want something that is back to the normalcy of a normal life. And giving you a UFC fight, even though there's no crowd, it's going to give you some sort of a normalcy. They say, according to Luke Thomas, they're going to have the commentators not sitting next to each other. So if it's going to be Joe Rogan and John Anik, they're not going to sit next to each other. They're going to be separated, which is kind of odd, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. UFC 249 in an empty arena. I don't know, man. It's kind of odd, but it is what it is. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying today's video of UFC 249, baby.